And Quantrill 11-5. We mentioned he came off a good start against Baltimore, although he didn't have his good stuff. And it's been sort of like every other start, you know. So I'm looking for him to go out there. And the key for today is don't let him score in the first 3 innings, and just give your offense a chance to get on the board.
Julio Rodriguez going to lead it off, 1 for 5 in yesterday's Mariner win. Julio, shortstop Rosario's got to hurry, base hit. Even if he makes a good throw, that would have been a tough get for Julio.
That first step out of the box, that's what speed does. Have to throw off balance, have to rush, no chance.
There's Ty France. He has heated up in a very big way on this roadie. Hit hard, that's going to score a run. Down the line, extra bases for Ty France. Julio cruises home. Quan having some problems out there in the corner. The Mariners have a 1-0 lead here in the first. Another RBI for Ty France. He's now 11 for his last 25, 8 RBIs, a 7-game hit streak.
And one of the best with 2 strikes. We've seen this a ton. Usually it's that ball he kind of pokes out to right field, the pitch in away. But this pitch, inner half of the plate, man, gets those hands inside that ball, keeps that ball fair down the left field line.
Rain still coming down here in Progressive Field. Stephen Kwan will lead things off on the mound for the Mariners. Young right-hander George Kirby, outstanding rookie season.
Guardians have been shut out 4 times in the last 6 games. Here's Jose Ramirez, switch hitter, batting left-handed. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on, ripped into right field, diving in the outfield. Frazier smothers it, throws from the seat of his pants from right field, but no chance. Here's Josh Naylor. Rain is falling. Seattle leads Cleveland 1-0.
Josh Naylor whacks one up the alley into right center field. That'll go to the wall. Jose Ramirez all the way around to score to tie the game. Josh Naylor with a 2-out RBI double for Cleveland.
Yeah, he handled a pitch that was down in the strike zone. And what do you know? They come back and answer that with 2 out and nobody on. Ramirez gets a single. Naylor gets the double.
1 out, nobody on, top of the 3rd, tied at 1. In steps Julio, who singled and scored.
A rocket, left field, climb, gone! Home run for Julio! Julio Rodriguez, home run number 23, RBI number 67, 2-1 Mariners. Hey now!
We talked about his cheering section starting to grow, then right center field back at T-Mobile. It will when he continues to hit balls like that. This is a fastball middle of the plate, 110 exit velo. One of the very few Cal Quantrill mistakes. Don't do it to that man, especially when you're behind the count.
Hanny, Eugenio Suarez, Adam Frazier, 4, 5, and 6 for the Mariners. That is hit a ton. Left field. Gets it back in. Quan, a long, loud single for Mitch Haniger.
And he was thinking about stretching that out. Good throw from Stephen Kwan in left field.
Looks like the rain is coming back coming down a little harder now, Aaron. Here's Eugenio Suarez.
3-1 to Gino. And that will get past the shortstop and the 3rd baseman, 1st and 2nd here in the 4th inning. It's hit for Suarez. Adam Frazier, chance to move him up. Maybe move him in. 1st and 2nd, nobody out. Is that rain intensifying by the 2nd here?
That's a fair ball, and it goes foul. Fortunately,
good thing he fell,
because Freeman went down.
Now they're going to call it.
And here comes the Terp, and that's going to be a stoppage in play.
Well, just watch Freeman go down. It's a good thing he slipped and didn't touch this ball, because then it ends up rolling foul. He thought about it, but no, there's the footing right there on the grass. Doesn't even include the dirt. So out comes the Terp.
Well, they gave it a shot, and who knows if they'll get an opportunity to resume this game. It's going to need, the field's going to need some work if and when it does dry up to get ready for play again. But not an official game at this point. 2 on, nobody out here, 4th inning. We are back, and it only took 4.5 hours. Seattle has 2 men on base, nobody out. We are in the 4th inning. Mariners leading it 2-1. The new Cleveland pitcher is Sam Hentges. Frazier tried to bunt and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded with nobody out.
Up the middle. Rosario takes it himself. Run does score. The Mariners have a 3-1 lead.
You get a run across. J.P. Crawford. First things first, put that ball in play. Just hit right at Rosario.
So the Guardians will have 2 on with 1 out.
And he got him with 3 pitches. 2 down. Munoz looking for out number 3 here in the 4th inning. That's hanging up, going back. Frazier, he was all over it, makes the play. Nicely done. Two stranded.
Hedges, who was hit by a pitch to open the inning, remains at first base for Ahmed Rosario.
Runner goes, pitch. Ty France taking a look. He makes the play. Nicely done. Runner stranded as we go to the 6th in a 3-1 Mariner lead.
Here's Oscar Gonzalez. Got hit on the left hand his last time up, but obviously he's still good to go.
And here we go. JP, Adam, over to Ty. 6-4-3. Lovely numbers, aren't they? 3-1 Mariners.
So Taylor Trammell to third, Julio Rodriguez to second, Jesse Winker takes first, and now you got to deal with big Ty France with the bases loaded.
Yeah, one guy you don't want to face here in a situation like this.
Weak ground ball towards second base. Jimenez will go to first. And the inning is over. Mariners leave him loaded. Austin Hedges trying to get at least that run home from third base right here.
No, a ground ball to the infield will get it done unless it's first base. There you go.
Bobbled by Crawford, and Hedges will be safe at first.
Took his eye off of it.
It's a one-run game now at 3-2.
They should give an RBI because he was going to score anyway. We'll see. But it's just a routine play, and Crawford doesn't make it.
Bottom of the 8th, Ahmed Rosario.
And he starts the inning off with a base hit into left field. Runner goes. Struck him out. Throw down.
Man, picked a great
goes into center field.
Oh,
and Ahmed is off to the races. He makes it to third base, and he'll hold right there. Sewald will face Oscar Gonzalez. Off the end of the bat into left field. That'll tie the game. A 2-out RBI single by Oscar Gonzalez. His 24th run batted in on the year. And that knots the game up at 3 apiece.
I got to tell you, I am so happy he got a base hit to pick up Rosario, because that man would have felt so bad if he was left on base. Man at third base, that's the ball game right there. Now you get Rosario, and then maybe a chance that he'll feel he can pick this team up.
He goes to right field. Frazier going back onto the track and pulls it down. And we've got extra innings getting out of trouble in the top of the 10th.
Yeah, able to get the pop up there by Winker. Another one, which was a big one with France to get out number 2. Ended up walking Haniger after that, and then comes back a 3-2 pitch on the curveball. Threw it for a strike. And gets Suarez to pop up, and a nice job to get out of that inning without allowing a run.
So 1 on and 1 away, top of the 11th inning. All even at 3, and that'll bring up shortstop J.P. Crawford.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Gino getting a wave on. Here's the throw from Straw. It's offline. It gets past the pitchers backing up. JP's at second. Mariners have the lead at 4-3 here in the 11th.
And look at that energy from J.P. Crawford. We talked about this early in the game, about some of his struggles just trying to get in a rhythm. A huge hit in the month of September right now here in the 11th inning.
Here's Cal. See if he can pick up another one. Cal Raleigh rides one deep. He's done it again. A 2-run homer. Cal Raleigh extends the Mariner lead. How about that? 6-3. Cal has been amazing. 22nd home run, no doubt about it. Line drive, noisy, and all kinds of good stuff.
2 down, runner at second. Seattle up 6-3 here in the 11th.
Right at JP. This will do it right here. The long day, the long evening in Cleveland. It's over. And the Mariners are perfect on this road trip. They win at 6-3 tonight. It's 7 consecutive wins.
Pat and Chase is presented by Roman, the official men's digital health clinic of Major League Baseball.